Evening, mates. Anyone out there? No.
Give them a second. Give them some time.
That wind is 20 miles an hour easy from the west.
Yep, almost due west, isn't it?
And we've got someone's watching.
Yeah.
There you go, mates.
Oh,
That,
five.
yeah, that wind is hard from the west, and it's flattening the Gulf out. Let me have a show you. Look at the watercolor. It's really up. I'm going to put that as high as an 8. It's really quite nice looking. Good color to it. Not quite that deep offshore color, but it's pretty clear. You all right, Isaac?
Hi, Isaac.
I was going to try and see the tides. High tide is 10:30 tonight, so we've still
Here's
got.
What I found. Somebody's
What?
surfing out there.
Oh yeah.
I thought I saw somebody up.
Yeah. So high tide's 10:30 tonight. The wind is from the west. That's directly offshore. I'm with you, Isaac. I'm itching to get some good pumping.
I know.
They're in serious trouble once I get on them. Where are they? Oh yeah,
They're hitting some big waves
there's some
out there.
big surf waves out there. They're having a blast.
Yeah.
Now I saw this front this morning. I posted it on my report that I did, but behind it is some high pressure. Now I'm fingers crossed that that high pressure settles everything down. I've had some good pomp, Isaac. I got 10 nice ones. Biggest one I've had is like
Oh man, there's a ton of people
5.5 pound. These are all surfers having a blast. I need to take that up.
Oh, wouldn't it be fun?
Yeah, I'm young enough.
Absolutely.
I just need a big board about as big as a door.
What's this called?
Someone's heading down to Port A. I couldn't see the report.
Do what?
Someone left a message. Oh, it said they were going to Port A, but I can't see their all messages.
Heading to Port A tomorrow through Friday. Hope the high settles it down. I hope so.
Yeah, I do as well. And if it does, we're going to go fishing. I promise you. Hey, CJ. Yeah, that water clarity's good. This beach is going to narrow up tonight because we've got that low pressure on that front. Yeah, that front is coming through, but there is a high pressure behind it. You all right, Alan? Someone's stuck.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I know what you mean, mate. I will never retire, but then really, my job is pretty damn good. Water temperature was 75 yesterday, wasn't it? 75? I checked it, I think. It was saying 75. They're saying, I was watching, there's some guy I watch who gives good reports, And he was saying there's a chance, one more chance of a hurricane. So, well, because the water temperature is still high. If it's above 70, that can support a tropical storm, that's for sure. But that would be a late one. Oyster catcher eating a cabbage head.
Yeah.
All right, Abby, we're going to let you out in a minute. It looks like the light from that vehicle is shooting light into the sky.
I know, but
it's not. It's
clear sky behind.
Clear sky behind, yeah. Little bit of weed here by the look of it, mates.
Yeah.
We're going to go up as far as the bowl, which is about, I don't know, a mile and a half south of Bob Hall. I'll let the dogs out, have a little run. And then I'll get out the truck and show you the water clarity, etc.
Tony says, hi, Abby.
You can hear her,
Little
can't you?
whiny thing.
Just get so buzzed about going to the beach that way. I suppose if I was a dog, I'd be the same.
You do?
Yeah. I sit and whinge.
We'll keep you awake at night, though.
Mm.
Wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. I always seem to wake up about 3 or 4. It's an age thing, I think. The first thing I do is check the weather. I look out the door. Still signs of weed.
Yeah, not a lot.
Shall I pull in here and we'll
Wherever you want.
let them run?
Let's get past these vehicles so we
Okay.
can get them. God, we'll have to wait. Abby, just a minute.
13 people watching. Numbers going up.
I whine just the same when I go to the beach, too. Okay, yeah.
You want to go past this car as well?
Yeah, because if not, then we're going to have to get them right back in.
Okay. What we got here? Nick and Brenda.
Y'all have to choose one of y'all's leaders to use only, and what rod and reel combo would you choose to use for the rest of your lives?
Ooh.
Oh.
Well, here's the deal. If I was feeding people, I'd definitely go with a small hook, clip down rig. That would give me the full range so I could cast further if I needed. And them small hooks, they're really good at catching fish, period. You know, it might be not what you want, but there's a good chance you could eat it.
Yeah.
What I'm going to try, by the way, I saw someone had a recipe for finger mullet. Well, and so I think I'm going to give that a shot.
I'm going to let Nick try that one. I'm going to make Alice the South Padre access.
Number 6. Wow.
Nice.
Nice. Need to get back down. I haven't been down there this year much. Last year I was down there a few times, fishing Boca Chica and went over to Mans. And now look at them. Look, you see that? Look.
Yeah.
They were working mullet.
Mullet right close.
Yeah. And you can tell what they're eating by the way they actually deal with it. What's funny is the one in front will scare them, and the one in the back nails them. Yeah, that's exactly what. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing them, but that pelican, the way he bailed it in.
Oh yeah, it was definite.
It was definitely a mullet. You got a hawk here up on the right. That's a whitetail. There's some fishermen here.
Oh, those are those lights. I thought it was moving.
You done any good? Oh, can't see him. Hey, done any good? You done any good? I thought I was going to fall over. I was watching you down. It's on. Is it? Are you getting a lot of weed?
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of weed and a lot of waves bending those.
All right, brother.
Yeah,
That wind
gotcha.
is really doing a job on me.
Water clarity's improved to this morning. It didn't look half as good as this. Anyhow, nice to see you, brother.
You too? Yeah, yesterday I was catching a lot of whiting.
Oh, good.
Had a lot of catfish.
Then Pomino will turn up as soon as it settles. See you in a while.
Take care.
All right, Abby, we can let you out.
Yeah, we're at the bowl now.
Yeah. So he was saying he hadn't had a lot of luck. Catfish.
Whiting yesterday. But
Whiting
today,
yesterday.
catfish. Okay, girls. What is that? Oh, it's a secret.
Yeah,
Looks dark, isn't it?
he did. I'm going to leave the truck
Be
running.
young. Okay, we good to go? Come on, girls.
Have a look and see what's going on, mates.
Well, cabbage is turning up. Cabbage is a cabbage.
Come on, get in the truck.
Come on.
Up you get. Go.
Turkey.
So,
Oh, God, he's right in the water.
he's after that barrel, maybe, I don't know.
Doing. Not sure what he was doing, but went too bright. put it back on.
You alright? So we're going to go home and eat pompano and salad.
Pompano is what's for dinner.
Yeah, nice pomp. That's what's for dinner. So anyhow, as I was saying, I saw a recipe for finger mullet, and I thought I might give that a try because it looked pretty good. You wind up your window a bit, Kel? This old man's getting cold. That question you put up a minute ago, like if I had to pick one rig to use, what would it be? So I said I think it would be a kale hook rig, maybe size 3, or so you could use a finger mullet on it, but you could use anything as a bait. You could also put lures on it and stuff like that, small enough. The other thing I've always been interested about, there's a coral we get here called sea whip, and it's that yellow stuff. You'll see it washed up on the beach. A lot of people think it's like
A weed, but it's actually
a weed, but it's actually a coral. Now, I think you could make a fishing line out of that, which would be quite interesting. And I'm sure the Indians used to use it to make
especially if you
string
put it
and stuff.
together.
You could wind it together. Yeah, you could.
Be quite strong.
Yeah, you could use it. It's pretty strong as it is. I'd say it's got a breaking strain of about 8 to 10 pound. But if you wove it all together, you could more than likely make a half decent fishing line out of it. And then all you got to do is come up with a hook, which I think a seashell might be your best bet. Trying to shape one out of a seashell could work. Anyhow, the other thing you could do is go to the Breakaway shop and buy some good shit. Them pelicans certainly seem to be a lot closer than what they've been with that north wind that was pushing that bait out. It seems like they're coming in, working this first decent gut. Got one flying beside me, and he's on the hunt. Nothing scares a fish more than a shadow. You know, you cast a shadow, you'll scare the crap out of them, and that's what they do. They try and sometimes when there's a real good mullet run on and then pelicans come in real low, then mullet just bust up and they stay in front of the pelican. It's really good to watch. And with that cold water that we had, or cold snap we've just had, you can guarantee that's pushing that bait out of the bays, and it's going to be heading south.
Black drum should be.
Black drum will be following them. Apparently, Causeway, they've been catching drums. Someone said they were fishing there the other night and caught some drum. Also, the Packery area would also should produce.
Yeah.
Abby. All right, guys, I'll let you go. I'll be out here tomorrow morning early, give you a report. This air temperature is supposed to drop tonight. What did you say? I think it's dropping into like the 40s.
Not tonight, is not.
Oh, it's not?
The 40s. Tonight is 63.
Okay.
And now this has changed. It showed 40s earlier.
Okay.
In the 50s. It's going to be in the low 50s.
Low 50s.
Tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night. Okay.
And tonight, 63.
High tide is 10:30 this evening. So I wouldn't be surprised if it pushes real hard up against that dune line with this low pressure. Hey, Abby, cut it out. All right, guys, catch you in the morning. I'll keep you posted. Get any good pictures, send them to us. We'll post them up. Thanks for your support. We appreciate it. Catch you later, mates. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Then you get updated every time we do a screaming streaming.